So we are on air now.
Okay, you're on air. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. We have little problems on a few minutes ago to the broadcast. We already figured out how to remove all the special characters in the palindrome, and I'm sorry. So
Yes.
we will copy this to the original. And we have to
Okay,
open.
you need to share your screen, otherwise it won't show
Oh, okay.
in the
Yeah.
recording.
Sorry for that.
Very good. I see it now.
Okay, here. So we are. Please, we will copy this. Save and okay. I just will run auto run in
Mm-hmm.
the terminal, right?
Yep.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know, but my terminal doesn't work fine. Just like an hour I run it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will open again.
So, yeah. Okay.
I,
And I just did it on my side as well. And now I've got some green. I've got some green. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Palindrome detection. It should work for simple strings. It should be case insensitive. It should ignore non-word characters. uh, yeah,
it's correct, right? Because the three lines are green.
yes, that's right. And that was kind of all at once, versus incrementally getting tests to run. But um, I guess it's one of those cases, as they discuss, where uh, sometimes you look at some codes and because you've got enough experience, you know how to do a larger unit of work,
Yeah.
versus having to do very small tasks, one by one. So uh, yeah, yeah. So hmm, yeah,
I have some problems in my terminal to test it. I don't know why.
unexpected. Yeah.
I have I change it here. Save and put the code here, and my blocks stop it. The execution. I don't know. So I can see it in your test, but I don't know why mine doesn't work.
Yeah. So did you run auto test before changing the code?
Yes, but I closed the the terminal after that.
Ah, I see. Um, Now, when you run auto test, it gives you that exception right away that you.
Yes, maybe I can remove add again the line.
Hmm.
You think?
Yeah, do that and see what happens.
Hmm, let's see which. I think I so I have a comma here. Maybe it's that.
Ah, yeah, I removed that. I did remove that.
Yeah.
Okay, so try it that way. Yes,
Yeah. Now. Yeah. Now what?
very nice, very nice. And see how your three. If you scroll back up, you're going to see some green.
Here.
Yeah, yeah, you got it. Fantastic.
Yes, I got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was that comma.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're yeah, I think we're on the same page there.
Yeah. We can go ahead with the next step.
Very good. So what's next? Uh, okay, so now let's pay attention to what they recommend we use. Oh, but they don't recommend anything.
Did you move to the? Okay. Oh, part B is word count.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
No, I think it will be the next part. We have to move it to the page, but not it's in the same page.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. So word counts. So that's the next one.
Word account should return a hash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So that's what we need to be working with. So you get that too. Works on simple strings. Okay, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Ignores punctuation. Ah, okay. Uh, And where else? That's it. No, no, there's more. Works on the empty string. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's going to be just an empty hash, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Ignores leading white spaces. Okay, that makes sense. I think there's a trim method too. That you can use trim on. Ignores embedded white spaces. Huh, wow. Oh, okay. So this time we're allowed to use iterators. So they're saying like each can be used. Are you there?
Yes,
Oh
but
yeah, yes, yes. Okay,
I am
good.
reading the instructions. Yeah, here is any comment about loops or iterators, right? So I think we can use.
Yes. So, interestingly enough, some of the little trials we did earlier on could come in handy here, because if we split the string using the W uh, regular expression tag, then that's going to give us all the words.
Yes,
So now we would have an array with all the words, and wow. Hmm. So, just kind of brainstorming. Um, if we go through, if we go, and I'm really just sharing some thoughts. Uh, if we loop, so if we use an each on that array we have, then for each word, so to speak, each string in that array, we can use that as the key in the hash map, and then we can put as the value how many times that string appears in the array, and then we just remove from the array, uh,
yes,
and then we move to the next one, and we do the same thing.
yes, yes. I think that is the best way.
And I'm not sure how to do it, but yeah, I mean, do you want to give it a shot? Uh, are you removing? Are you doing the same thing where you remove from the test file? How
Mm,
how do I log open? Um, spec. What I'm doing right now is I'm going to remove appending true for word count, and we should now have a bunch of tests that fail, right? So I'm going to go back and check that out. Oops, yeah, something just happened. So now I've got 6 failures.
Yeah. Word
This,
count. Yes, about word count.
do you want to, so you're changing it as well? Yeah.
Yeah, I am changing right now.
I can see it. What's interesting is I don't know how we did that, but even though I'm talking, it's not switching anymore back and forth. So what's being displayed in the Google Hangout on Air is your screen.
I am saying your. So I
Do you see
think
me?
it's changing in the in the on air
Oh,
because I
oh,
see
okay.
you.
You see me, and I see you. Okay, well, I don't know. I guess that's cool because that makes a lot more sense to me than when it was switching back and forth, and it was kind of annoying. Yeah. So
Yeah.
now it makes a lot more sense because I can see what you're doing, and then I have 2 screens. I have a setup where I have a laptop and an external screen. So I have my virtual machine on one screen, and then I have the Google Hangouts and your screen on another monitor. So that way, I can see both at once. So,
Oh, that's cool. I cannot do both at the same time.
oh, really?
Yeah, I have
So
to change the
you have to
window.
switch. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow. So, maybe for, your birthday or, Christmas is a little far away, but you need to ask you know, for a second, monitor.
maybe I can do with the TV, but not now. Next
Yeah,
time, maybe.
yeah. So, do you want to? So you okay? So I see that you have the same thing I do, where you have 6 failed examples. So do you want to take a look at Cloud9 and try some ideas and see what we can come up with?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, I will. I'm there.
And so let me think real quick. I guess we could use that file as as the test, as a scratch pad,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
sure,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and then we just put some puts underneath and that's it.
sure.
Um, okay, so what did I say? I said, oh yeah, I said, yeah, maybe we can use the split.
Yeah,
So let me grab that real quick, and so it would be self dot split, and yeah. So um, yeah, so that'll split, and Yeah, I'm not. So hash equals uh, a new hash or hash dot new
That means, yeah.
hash dot new, huh? And maybe just to get something to look at, maybe we could just real quick do a dot each and uh, and then do and I can't remember the
This time, A is an array.
yes, A is an array, yeah. Do, yeah, do you want to put array here or actually we could probably put uh, words. It's really that's what it is. It's a
Yeah.
collection of words. So, we can call it that way. And usually I like to, have names that are meaningful as much as possible. So, but words.
Yeah, yeah, it's better to understand, yeah.
But do you remember hash how it works? How do you set the keys? And so what I'm thinking here is, let's do something that can return a hash and we can look at it, even though it might not be exactly, what we want. But so, maybe we could just do something like hash, uh, and so is it add or what's the method you use on a hash to add
It's hash, hash dot
dot?
k and the bracket equal value.
Oh, oh, oh.
Key under
Can, can
between brackets.
can you type it? I'm sorry, I'm just blank on. I saw it, I don't know, many days ago, and I don't remember the syntax.
This is the way to add a key, yes, with value. So we have to change, of course, here the
Oh, okay. Yes,
yeah.
yes. Okay, got it. Oh, yes. Of course. Okay. Well, of course. Yeah, once you see it, it makes sense. But yeah, I didn't remember. So yeah, thank you. So what I was thinking was, for now, real quick, let's just do each and equals one. You know, so obviously it's not going to work, but at least um, we can return our hash, and then we can do little puts down here and see right away. So puts, this is a simple test, and dot count words. What do you think? Yeah. Uh,
Oh, okay, you're right. I didn't notice that you was working the bottom. Sorry.
no, sure, sure,
Yeah,
sure.
I can see, but I was in the cloud nine. This is a simple test. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To have the
Yeah, and I forgot to close this here. So let's run it. And what we are expecting is each word as the key and just one as the count, and it's not working.
it's wrong.
uh,
Maybe it is a. Mm,
oops, what's happening? What's happening? No, it's not. There's something wrong, right? It's taking too long. Self dot split. Okay. Hash new hash. Each word hash dot equals one. Return hash. Wow. Um,
I think the error is in the self split words.
oh,
You know,
oh.
I only test this
Uh-huh.
this
Yes.
part. You say
Yes.
defined method split for object.
Oh, wait. But you're testing something here that you need to put an actual string.
Okay, yeah, I know. So yeah, sorry.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yes.
But
Okay.
is that an array?
Yes, it's an array of strings.
Oh, mm,
Oh, now I'm getting a syntax error. Well, that's good. It's not happy about the square bracket. Hash dot,
mhm.
and it seems to be surprised by the square bracket.
Maybe.
Okay, what's my uh, array ash? Oh, you know what? Hmm, uh, oh gosh, where key? Well, let's ash new ash each. Oh man, do you see what the syntax should be?
Sorry?
It's see how it's complaining about the square bracket.
Yeah.
So should it be just square bracket without a dot? So just like this. Let me test it real quick. There you go. This is okay.
What
Do you
you?
see? Do you see the? I just run it again after removing the dot.
Oh, it's not the dot. Okay.
Okay, so it's hash square bracket key equals value. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
right?
Does that make sense?
Yes. So now we have
So now we have
to
to
count to actual count.
yes to count how many times. So it's not going to be just equals one. It has to be equals. So it's how many times do we have each in two words. So that's another array method.
Yes.
And let's check real quick. I have it open here. Would it be count? Oh, there's a method called count. What does that do? Count object, count item, returns the number of elements if an argument is given, counts the number of elements which equals to object. Oh, wow, and that's pretty powerful because you could have a block as well. Huh, okay.
Maybe
So
can we write something here?
go ahead. Yeah, I'll let you
Yeah,
write.
I only like to change it to have more.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I think this is good. Yeah. Um. Okay. We, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. I'm with you.
Um. Maybe look at each.
So that would be words dot count of each, right? See.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But how? Yeah.
Like this.
Yes, like this.
But then, so
Oh,
actually, you know what? Let's try it. You know, let's do one step at a time. You know, since we're in an environment where we can do that, hey, let's see what happens. Well, did anything happen?
yes. This is it's
Oh.
the same output. So I think it's right, but maybe it has a problem when we have more. This is a simple. I just put
Hmm.
more letters in order to have.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. I see exactly where you're going. Let's try it. So it's going to. Huh. I'm curious. Yeah. What is it going to do?
yeah, maybe it's um, yeah. Maybe
Uh-oh.
something to look here. Maybe something to look here.
Oops. What's going on? Well. So it seems to be taking way too long, huh?
Yeah.
Huh. Now that's quite interesting, huh? It's just two two tiny words and everything breaks. Wow. Why would that be the case? When it gets to hash equals was count. Yeah, let me try to running it just once more. Oh, here you go.
What did you change?
Did, no, nothing, nothing.
What? Because okay. Hmm.
I just run it. I kill the process, as you can see. I
Yes.
kill the process and then just run it away. So I don't know what it was. I was doing something. Let's say it's count nine.
This is a simple test, but I put uh, 2A and 2E. And okay, that is working.
And you, yeah, isn't that interesting?
Yeah, but because I thought that we'll have a problem here because we didn't remove it. Yes, it is good.
So maybe in Ruby it just overrides. So it's going to do the assignment, as many times as it, finds the word. So let's say, just for the fun of it, but let's say I put a, and another a. So it's going to keep, for each a, it's going to go and count and override, and and,
Exactly.
and so it does unnecessary work, but at the end, it's still the correct answer. Here you go. Yes. Uh,
I like, yeah, it's good. Yeah, cool.
so, I mean, it's not the most, probably not the most efficient, even though who knows? Because when you
It's
go and
efficient because yeah, it's the way
I,
the method works.
yes,
I
so
thought that this method count maybe doesn't work, or maybe it works, but I thought that we will have keep doubles or yes, as many times as they're
yes,
in
yeah,
the array.
exactly, exactly.
Yes.
So you would end up with more with the wrong count, but um,
No, I expected the right count, but will I in that case I think so that maybe in this case A will be five times
mhm.
five times as a key in the hash,
Right.
but no,
So
only one time.
it's only, yeah. So it yeah. Well, I wouldn't complain too much about that. What did I do? Did I delete it?
Sorry?
Yes, I guess I wanted to add another test very quickly
Mhm.
to see. it's, it's a little crazy because
An empty, yes,
and just to see if it returns
hash.
an empty hash. Yeah.
Yes, works.
So, do you want to try to copy that back and see what happens?
Yes.
This is
Mm,
funny.
it's funny because we didn't expect that will be
That short.
yes.
Oh, so that's the code. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to try on my side as well.
Okay. And here, okay. Mm, it's supposed to run uh, automatically.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay, so okay. Oh crap! I still have 4 failures.
Yes, but didn't do anything or yes, I have the same failures. All the failures.
All? Really?
Yes, but I think it's not refreshing the test.
Ah.
No.
Yeah, this is weird because oh, do you see that they're ignoring the letter case, so uppercase and lowercase should be the same. So maybe we should actually uh, take it to downcase.
Downcase and then split.
Yeah, I think that's what they're expecting. If you look at the explanations of the of why the test failed, that's what they do. Do you see in the terminal window? If you scroll up, and you're not sharing your screen with me anymore.
No? Why not? I don't know why that happened. Now I am sharing. Can you see it? No? I
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was looking
okay.
at. See how it's saying word count works on simple strings, and it was
Yes.
expecting, three do's and two be's, and then it got this.
Yes.
So we're not, we should put everything to downcase.
And it said two that is ignores punctuation.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what to deal with that punctuation because I I thought, that would be.
Yeah, here maybe here we have not to ignore the punctuation. So we split only with yeah only split and remove the W the
But doesn't W get rid of commas and hold on, let me take a look at my terminal window as well because I it's hard to read yours.
is the
So
next value.
yeah, the next failure. So let's see. Come on, terminal window. Okay, so expected but got. Yeah, so you know what? Let's change the code
Yeah,
with a down case and run and have the test run again because looking at what it's expecting, it looks like it's coming from not having a down case. Uh, so uh, I don't know. I'm just thinking. Okay, so let's see. Did that help? I'm down to three failures. Now, what's the deal with? Oh, you know what? There's the leading space thing as well. We didn't take into account. Oh, I lost you. I can't hear you anymore. Oh no. Oh mon Dieu, putain. Hey, welcome
Yeah,
back.
yeah, thank you. Sorry, I closed the my window by mistake. I am changing between the virtual machine and the
Uh-huh.
Windows, and
Uh-huh.
I closed all my Chrome Windows, so I lost you.
Yes, I know. I know. And again, I know what you have to deal with just one screen where you're constantly switching back and forth. So,
Yes,
yep.
sorry,
Uh,
but I'm back. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I closed my window by mistake. I am changing between the virtual machine and the Windows, and I closed all my.
So I can't hear you very well. Maybe you need to readjust your mic or
No, it was because I was I was say reproducing the YouTube video on air. And it's a few seconds
uh-huh.
retarded, so you were listen to me because I was playing the video on air, but I stopped it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yes, because
Um,
I was looking how to go to go back to the uh, hangout. So
okay, got it, got it, got it, got it. Yes.
so did you change the code? No, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
so
you only put
do
Dante.
I see the down case?
Yes.
Yeah. So uh, that helps with one test. Uh, Now that it's still failing on, so that's what I was looking at. There's something about leading white space,
Yeah.
and so they have this example where they put white space, and it's true that we didn't try that. So if we go here, we we should probably do a little, puts real quick with space, space, and and try that. Yeah, see. So interestingly, we get just one, but that's really interesting. But anyway, so uh, spaces should be removed. So I was looking at the class string, and I've seen. I thought it was trim, but apparently not. So it's got to be another method to trim, um, or maybe it's strip. See, removes leading and trailing white spaces.
Geometry.
So I guess you can use strip. So if we add strip here, you know, then that should do it. So it's down case, strip, and then do the split. And I just run the test. I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. So that's yeah. So see how now it's just counting the word and not the spaces.
Okay.
Okay. And this was strip. So it's just a matter of adding, strip here and saving, and that should run, the test again. So I don't know. Oh, okay. So now it's saying two failures.
Okay.
I, so do you see the second one where they say word count ignores embedded white space? And I'm not sure I understand what they mean by that.
I am looking. I didn't change yet.
Okay, okay. So
I,
I'll let you
I,
go
I
ahead.
am looking where it says that. Where in file number 1 or 2 was that?
Number two.
Let's go. Okay. So I will change the same. It's down case dash. Oh, where should it? Yes, great. Save. I'm looking the terminal. Now set to.
Oh, oh. Okay, so can you see what what I'm looking at the RSpec file
Yeah.
and the tests that they do with what they call embedded white space. They have those \n and \t in it. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure, what's yeah, I guess we could take the we could take the string and test it in Cloud9 and see what happens because I'm not exactly sure. I think \n is
Uh, and enter new line.
yes, yeah, that's right. So it's maybe Control V, maybe I don't know, maybe the regular expression doesn't catch that or it doesn't get rid of it. So yeah, let's run this real quick and see what it does. Oh, really?
Did you run
It
it?
it it didn't update. Oh, I didn't save. I thought I had, but I guess I did not. So let's see what it does this time. Oh, wow. So that's exactly what they're getting in the RSpec unit test. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Hmm. Wow.
Oh, but with strip we removed the space.
We strip, that's at the beginning and at the end.
Yeah, maybe.
So I don't know what's getting it confused if it's, but that should be a non-word character. I mean, the so T is for tab and that's a new line. So those should be caught as well. So why does it want to grab spaces? Or maybe we should, you know, maybe we should just drop. If there's a key that's space, we just get rid of it. um, I'm not sure. Um, let me check what.
Yes, I am looking. Yes.
Yes, go ahead. Yeah. So maybe we need to make the regular expression a little more complex and make it catch any white space character.
Um,
Yeah, no, that doesn't really help. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh no, no, that's what I wanted to do. But see, I don't know if you can see what I'm looking at. But when I use the backslash W, capital W, it's capturing the white spaces as well.
yes.
So
What?
this, oh wow, wow, that's really confusing now. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck on that one. Um, do you do you want? I know it sounds a little like a trick more than anything else, but do you want to do that? Get rid of the key
Maybe
if it,
maybe that chop work. Did you remember this method?
that was on class array,
Yes,
and you said chop as chop.
exactly.
Yeah, I don't see it. It's not there. Yeah, I don't have a method chop.
No, only remove the last character. Yeah, with the string with it. Put no, no, sorry.
Oh. And I'm sure it's super easy, when you know how to deal with regular expressions and uh, yeah, that's I think that would be a question to ask on the forum, where I, you would say, hey, look, here's my regular expression in rubular, and I tested on a string like this, and it's telling me, hey, look, it won't include spaces and things like that, but I guess it does. And there's one thing that bothers me is that I work usually I actually always work in IDE environments where I can work in debug mode, so I can put a breakpoint and I can step through the code and see what's going on. Whereas here you have to guess, a little bit, see
Yeah,
what's going on. So tell me what you're thinking here.
Yeah, it's the strip supposed to remove all these special characters. So maybe we have to do that first and then split. No, because we didn't split anything.
But isn't a white space a separator between? So you have to. I would. That's why I was expecting, the W to, take care of that. I split, and actually that's the way it works, right? Here in our test, when we started with it, this is a simple test. The separator is the white space, and uh, it didn't include white spaces as a word.
Yeah.
So apparently they're doing something in their string that makes it think. I don't know. I actually I don't understand. I really don't understand what's going on. I'm going to try something real quick.
Yeah.
It's it's really trick if I have spaces. But I want to see if that would help, move forwards. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh man, what's going on?
Didn't
Oh,
anything.
oh wow. Is that an empty? Oh, but that's never mind. Hash dot delete. Oh man, it looks like an empty string. Here we go. So actually, it's not it's not what they're telling us, right?
Mm, mm,
Be-
okay.
Because it's saying word count ignores embedded white space, but in our case, what we've got is not a white space. It's actually just nothing. I'm not sure where that comes from, but and when I explicitly remove from the hash a key that would be the empty string key, then see it goes away.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that works.
So I would and that method returns nil if it's not found. So it works just fine for the other test cases. Yeah. So at this point I don't have anything else to suggest. Yeah. And I wish they would explain. Yeah, hopefully they'll give some explanations, or maybe we can go on a forum and ask the question, or but for now, in order to move forwards, what do you think? Do you want to try that?
Yes, of course.
Uh, I'll I'll put that control copy. Yeah. And okay, so let's try that, and hopefully that'll help. I'm adding it to the code. Oh crap! That's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. Do and okay. So I'm about to save my copy of the code. So I should see in a second in the terminal what happens. Oh, hold on. Zero failures. Oh no, is yeah, zero failures.
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, hey, I'm not going to complain, huh? Uh, so it's same for you, huh? Working just
Yes,
fine.
I am. And just run it. Yes, we have all the points, but all in green here.
Yes.
Can you see my screen? No,
Yeah, a second ago now. No, yeah, I can now. No,
no, you can see it.
I could, and it just went away.
I don't know why I shared it, and a few minutes after it stopped. I don't know why. Mm, oh, where is my window?
Yeah, this is bizarre.
Mm, okay, here is. Here is. Can you see it?
No.
No. So yes, I
Yes,
have the.
yes, I see it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, there was a little delay, but I could see it.
Okay. Now I see all the green here, all the points, and in the end, zero failures. So I think it's time to move to the next one, anagram.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Let's get that one taken care of. Oh man, I don't know if it's any easier.
I don't think so. Mm.
Okay, so so at least this time it's a space-separated list of words. So you don't have to deal with other characters. At least that's that. Okay, so I'm taking a look at the unit test
Yes.
that that they're giving us. Okay, so I'm going to remove the pending true.
Yes, there is. Yes, I have three failures
Six failures.
and pending.
Okay, I haven't saved mine yet. I was looking at
Only three failures.
four. Wow. Yeah, I'm looking at the code of the unit test, and it's I mean the code itself is of the unit test. It's actually quite involved. I mean you need some practice to be able to
Yes.
to understand it. It's wow. Oh man. Okay. Um, well, I was trying to. So they have this string, I guess, that they're using as the anagram grouping. Scream and creams, scar and cars. Okay, well, so I was thinking I'm going to bring that over. And I'm sorry, how many failures did you say you got?
Three.
Three? Okay, yes, okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
I,
Yeah,
I
exactly the same.
yes, that's what I got to. Okay, very good, very good. So now if we go back to Cloud9, then we're down to this one, and I'm going to get rid of those tests here, and then there's puts, and that's their example dot anagram groups. Oops. Right, and okay. So let me go back and read the text again because
It's
it's
a little
actually
tricky. I don't understand very well with what is the out, what is the input, what should be the output.
okay. So the input, look, I copied some string from the RSpec unit
Okay.
test. So you see down here, that's coming directly from that file, right? So that's the input. It's a string of words with separated by spaces. And can you click at the end of the string or somewhere around here?
I don't know if someone else is here because I see all selected too.
It it's all purple and
I don't know
okay. Let me
who
check.
else is here.
Let me see if anybody joined. No, I don't. I don't see anybody else. Hmm. That's interesting. Okay, that's fine. I can handle it. But so let me go back to the requirements. So the input is that one string with words in it. So what I understand they want to do is group the words uh, group the words so that each group is made of words that are the same letters. Really, that's what it is, right? So that's the example they give, rats, tars, and star. It's three different words, but they're actually made of the same letters. Oh man. So I guess what they want as the output is an array of arrays where so you have that one big array, and each sub-array is the group of words that are anagrams. Um, if I look at the example down here, I would expect to return an array that has, so scream and creams will be in one array, cars and scar would be in a second array, and then I'll have one array for four FOR and one array for four FOUR. Did you agree with that?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's easy. Wow. So I guess we're going to split. Obviously, we have to split that string into an array. So we have an array. Uh, an array of words, and then we have to look at um, so you start with one word, and how would you know if that one word is the same as another word? Meaning, it has the same set of letters. Wow. Wow. This is so. Hey, I'm thinking. Can I show you something real quick?
Yes, of course. I
So
am still figuring out how to, which is
I'm
the output.
I'm sorry. Say that again. What about the output?
No, I don't understand really good.
No, go ahead. I want to make sure we're we're on the same page before we start discussing anything. So, what were you saying?
No, no, you can write. No problem. I am figuring out or trying to understand
Hmm.
how the output should be. I,
Sure.
I know that it should be an array of arrays.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. That's right. I think that's what they want. um, and the good thing is that we have the test, so we'll know we'll know pretty easily. But so what I was thinking is, yes, yeah, this is what I was thinking. So let's say I have an array. Okay, so let's use their example. Let's say I have array one that looks like this, and ah, I know they have a shortcut when you want to. Can you can you do this? Is they've got some really nice shortcuts, and I've seen somewhere where when you want to initialize an array, you can. Yeah, no, it's not happy. Gosh.
Mhm.
But then I've got a typo here, so yeah, no, well, never mind. So, um, It's just going to make it a little longer. So that's an array.
Yes.
Oh wow, what's happening? What's the deal with that? Oh no, sorry. Yes. So that's my array. And what I'm thinking is, so now let's do this. Let's have a second array, and you're going to see in a minute where I'm getting at. So I'm going to have a second array like this, and I'm just going to switch. So I'll put so let's put the T here and the A here, and let's pretend that's also a word. So now I've got those two arrays. Right. So obviously, if I test them, oh come on. So if I do something like this, puts A1 equals A2, I'm thinking it should say that it's different, right? But now let's say I do this.
Sort? Yes.
So I do a sort on each one. Now I'm thinking it should say true. Or does it? Yeah. Because now I have the same sequence of letters. So see what I'm getting at with this? So
Yes.
I could so once I've split.
That works too with strings, right? Not only with arrays. Because we have to compare strings.
Oh, wait. A string? Do you think I could say
Yes.
swords on a? Oh, why is it doing
Yeah.
that?
Because I think uh, let me write something here
Sure. Yeah.
just to show you uh, how I understand. Um, I think this is the input, and that should be uh, should convert into array,
Mm-hmm.
and I think the output should be something like mm,
Okay.
this one, an
Mm-hmm.
array, this one with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, Sorry. Mm, So it's got and another array like with car, comma, car, and then for
Uh-huh. Right.
I I I see the output like that. I don't know if
Yes, yeah,
um,
yes, I agree.
so. We have to compare each string
Hmm.
scream with screams, car with cars with car, and when there are they have the same letters, then
Hmm.
create an array together that is a group of anagrams, right?
Exactly. Yes. Yes. So
It,
I'm totally with you. Hmm.
it's because I say that if sort works with strings.
So let me try this real quick, and that's because that's actually a good. So let's do this real quick. So let's pick scream, scream,
Yeah.
right? And do sort on it. So what you're saying is that it's going to give me a new string where all the characters are
So
sorted. Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Yeah. That's that would be great. I I think it's a good idea to test. Um, come on. Okay. Did it do it? Ah,
Running.
I don't see the last puts. Huh. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there was a little delay. That's what it was.
Okay.
No method error. Oh, so there's no sort on string, huh?
It's
Yeah. On the
that's the question. So it's not short.
wow. So that's I was suspecting that, and it was good to check, but I so that's because I've seen I've been playing in the past few days, a week or so, uh, and I recall that you can go from a string with all the characters in that little string to an array. But now, yeah, so that's why I was saying if I have an array of the characters of the string, now I can apply sort, and now I can compare. So in other words, what I had in mind was going through the same process with a hash, where I would basically put um, I would put each such array as sorted as the key, and then I would go through each one of the words and keep looking. Okay, is that word, when I rearrange it like this? Okay, have I already found it? So by using the hash, I would edit, and at the end, what I would end up with would be a hash with keys that would be this, and I would have the list of words that match. So I would end up with, so I would only have to go through my hash, key by key, and each list, each array I have there, that would be my array of anagrams.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes, it's a little bit long, but it makes sense.
So I don't know, because you have a challenge when you look at your list that, like down here, and you have to pick each word and say, okay, how does it compare to the other words, right?
Yeah.
Because you look at scar and cars. Well, how do you tell that they're actually the same?
Oh, yeah.
So let me investigate this, real quick, where you know
Yeah.
you would have word one equals, let's say, cars, and how do I get from this to an array of little pieces, and gosh, that's too bad because I know I saw that the other day. Hmm. So I'm thinking, um, oh yes, I know. Okay, it's in class string, and it's each. I think it's a special flavor of each. Here you go. See, each character.
Okay.
So let's try that real quick.
Okay.
Right. Um, so let me replace this line down here. Let's replace this with um, W1 dot each. No, each each character, right? And let's give it a shot. Do I do a put? Yeah, I do a put here, so that's cool. So let's see what happens. Um, yeah,
Hmm. Okay.
it's complaining about this. So let's remove it for now. And you know what? So I think we could probably comment this out for now. And what it's displaying is enumerator, so that's not really helpful. Let me try again, but apparently it's not going to do the trick. Or maybe it does, and is yeah, I'm not sure why it's saying that it's returning an enumerator. Oh, okay. So you're passing it in a block, so it doesn't do it, all by itself. So you have so you need to have a block here, right? So yeah, so let me use the curly braces, real quick, on this example, and so I guess you can't really do an assignment. You would have to say A1 equals array new, and then down here say A1, and how do you add to an array? How do you add?
A twin array.
Yeah, how can I
Um,
can I
copy
can I
array.
I just want, so E is a character, and I just want to add it to the array. Uh, I'm not sure how to do that.
Each letter or
Yeah, each letter. Yeah. So do you just is there an add method that you can use to?
Let me check.
Oh, yes, 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 you're right. No, there isn't. How do you add to an array then? Oh, okay. Append. Oh, it's less. Wow. Okay. Well, I certainly didn't know that. I certainly didn't know that. So it's going to look like this. Okay. Okay. So that's word one. So that would be word two, where we have scar and A2 actually would be just the same two lines, right? Control copy in place of this. Control V. So that's A2. So that's W2. That's A2. And puts, and then we compare on sort. So we've got cars, scar, and it's true because once they're sorted, they're the same.
Yeah.
So that gives us part of what we're trying to accomplish on the whole list, but it looks like we could probably start with so self downcase, yeah, strip, why not, get rid of whatever. So I guess all of this could apply, and we also create a new hash, and
Yeah.
then we go through each word, but of
But
course I'm sorry.
here we didn't need a hash. I think it's an array of arrays.
Right,
So,
so that's, yes, I agree, that's the output you want,
to
but
make an array to work with them.
I'm just using a hash as a temporary variables,
Yeah.
because what the hash is going to allow me to do is that each key of the hash is going to be one of those guys. It's a sorted array. So what what I'm saying, and you know what? Let me grab the code here, and let's use it on the other side. So let's just use this and play with it over here. So what? Here we go. So instead of self, we would have you know test, and then test would be what you have copied below. So we can use that. We can use this string here, and right. So let's start with this. So we get the words. We create a new hash, and then that's where it gets interesting.
Yeah.
So what do we do in that block? So obviously it's going to be a little more work. Um, but then we have each word, and so each word is going to have to go through, something like this, where we um, we create an array for each word, and we so we're going to have to do some extra work, because we're going to have to look up the hash and say, oh, okay, so do you already have this key? If you don't, then we add it and we set the value to that word. If we already have the key, then what we say is we get the array of words that we have at that key, and then we add the word.
Yeah.
Do you want me to show you? Let's take a look real quick. And I'm really doing it as I'm talking, so yeah, there's no guarantee. um, so let's basically create an array. .new, and then I go through the word as we did above, and then let me copy it. Well, it's easy to type. So each character C, and then I push in my array the character, right? So this array, I'm going to look up my hash to see if it's already there. So basically, I have an if else statement I need to do. Do you remember the syntax? If hash. Hello, are you there? Hello, sounds like I lost you. Hello. Can you hear me?
Sorry, I lost again the connection. I just come back in this moment.
Right. Sure.
Yeah.
No problem. No
I am
problem.
seeing your screen, the drop line.
I'm sorry. You're on what line?
Yes, I am. I continue saying your screen in clone.
Okay. On cloud nine. Yes. Yes. Sorry. Sorry. Yes. Got it. Got it. Um, so what I was saying is here. That's where if hash, and I'm not sure about the syntax here. Dealing with hash again. Um, so we need to figure out if the key exists.
The key will
So
be A? No,
So the key
C.
is, yeah, that's the array actually sorted, but that's exactly the idea. So we need
Yeah.
to figure out if hash already contains a key that's a dot sort. And I'm sorry, I just don't remember the syntax for the hash.
Between brackets and
Yeah,
the
but I want to check if the key exists. So I'm not adding anything yet. I'm just checking if that key exists. Do, do,
um,
do you see what I'm saying? So it's has okay. So there's two methods: has key and has value. So that's gosh, my machine is really slow. Yeah, so that's what it's called. It's called has key. And so what we're wondering is if it has a dot sort as a key. So how do you what's the syntax of the if? Do you remember how you do an if else?
if else is or else.
I just need if else.
What do you need?
So see, so if the hash has the key, then I'm
Then
go then I'm going to then okay.
yes.
Then I'm just going to add to the hash at that key. So hash and like this. So at that key, I'm going to add. How do you add? Do you just do this? Yeah, but I don't want. Ooh.
To
Uh,
add a key, um,
so
I
so I
uh,
want to add. I want to add the. But then see that's where it's a little tricky because I want to add.
you use the name of the hash and
Yes,
open bracket.
right.
Yeah.
Square brackets. Okay. So let me show you what happens in the else then, because you have to start with the else. So else, and we're going to have a few lines of code. So I think it's end with end like this. Okay. So if if the key is not there yet, then we have to um, create a new array and push uh, that's so it's like an anagram group. I'll call it AG equals set dot new, and I'm going to push into AG um, that that word. So I call it E. And you know what? It would probably have been smart to call this W, so we know that we're dealing with. Oh, I put uppercase. my mistake. And then what I would do is hash, and at that key, I'm going to add the whole set. So the goal would be that for each word as I go through, I get an array of the letters of the words, and I check if I already have a key in my hash that matches this sequence of letters. If it's not the case, then I have to create a new entry in the hash, which is what I do here. And I add not just the word, but I add an array. So I don't know why I wrote set here, since I meant array. So I add an array, so what they call the anagram group. So that would be my first anagram group with this word in it. And then if I already have the key, which is the first part of the if-else statement, if I already have the key, then what I need to do is to get, so I need to get the value, so hash, so I'm getting the value, which is an array, and I push into it the word, and I just put it right back at that key, in that slot. So we can take a look and see, if we do little puts on
I think that this is not the correct syntax.
Say that again. Yeah.
The syntax is here.
Yes.
It's just a W will be the value.
So that's the words I just found for which there's already an entry in the hash.
Yeah, the hash. If the hash has the key sort, then we'll add to the same hash.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we'll work with W, or maybe we have to use this only. We can test it.
Yeah, because remember, they want a grouping of those words that are anagrams.
Yeah.
So my hash at this point would have a key, and the key is just that array of characters. It's not really that important. But then the value is an array of all the words that.
Okay, yeah.
Right? So let's give it a shot. We can let's see. So we can probably comment out all that code here. Oops. Let me comment that out. And there's a shortcut, but I haven't memorized it. So let's give it a shot. And actually, what's pretty nice about Ruby is that you can actually, kind of explore very easily, ideas. So it's not happy about something. undefined local variable or method has? Oh, really? But that's has key. Oh, you know what? There's a question mark. Has key.
Yeah, that's
No,
a
I did put
question.
it. Yeah, I did put it. Okay. And that's which version of Ruby? Which version of Ruby am I looking at? Oh, I'm looking at 1.8. So it could maybe it's coming from something that's not correct above. Um, so words is okay. Hash is okay. Words each do W A equals array new. Oh, maybe you know what? Maybe I'm no. That's W W each character. So we tested that. Well, apparently it's not happy about this has down here. Do I need to put an end when I write if then? Is it if
Yes.
then?
If maybe we can remove the them like
Uh-huh.
that and works. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, just push it back to the next line and it should okay. Let's give it a shot. I'm not really too hopeful, but
Defining local variable
yep.
or
Hmm.
method path.
So why would it give it in the documentation and not understand it?
Here is
Uh,
hash, right?
uh, yeah, sorry.
I write this H here because it was half and it's hash.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Oh
I am really
man.
confused right now. We can do
Oh,
it again, maybe.
line line 36, and it's right there. It tells you on which line to look. Well, thank you.
Yeah, and the last time as well say the line 36, sometimes the error or the mistake is a few lines earlier.
Yeah, yeah, true. But you're right.
So define it local variables or methods E for main object. Here this E.
Oh, what? Okay, hold on. We don't need that anymore. that's that's yeah. That's from the other
Yes.
codes. So hey, here we go. Ooh, okay. So we're making progress there.
Yes.
Yeah. So here you
Yeah.
go.
We have
See?
here cream and cream,
Uh huh.
car and scar, a 4 and 4. Yes, we we only have to do an array of their values.
Yes. Yes, exactly. Yeah, you're right. So maybe, um, yeah, we just need to do that. And I'm thinking, yeah, actually, you're right. It's really just a simple, you know, not loop. Let's not do a loop, but it's. I'm sure that on the hash you can do something. Well,
Yes,
maybe just get all the values. That's it.
yes, we can do an each iterator for that. We can do hash
Yeah, 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 yeah,
one
yeah.
that each
Look, sure.
um
You know what? But you just said it. It's you know what? There's values.
yes, I know, but you where is, oh, I forget it. What? Okay, I will copy here because I don't know what it is. Um, then um, make the how how to an array to an array. Oh, I forget it. Um,
Yeah, the syntax now they have if there's the hash has a method that's called values. So it does exactly what you want. It'll return an array of all the values.
but all the values.
Yes.
Okay.
So what you could do is
Okay.
actually oh look here
Yes.
we've got
You
here
can right.
yeah, just let's just test this and that should return. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Huh. Why does it do that? Well, I guess you're right then. Where it's not going to be as straightforward. What returns a new array? So it just does too much work. Well, that's a bummer. So yeah, I'm sorry. I think we're gonna have to go through each key and yeah. So there's each block.
Yes, each iterator.
So there's an each value. That's a bummer. So you're right. You're right. We're gonna have to have yeah. What you had started is what we're actually looking for. So forget about this. And you wanted to create a new array. The results. Yeah, you were right. So results equals array new, and then just iterate with an each value, and each value is an array by itself. So we add it to that results. So I think is that what you had in mind? Results equals oops
Okay.
equals array new. And I'm sorry for cutting you off.
No, no
I,
problem.
I, I thought there was something, that would make it real simple, but not quite. And hash dot each
Each,
each value, and yeah, obviously for each value, what we're going to do is
uh,
result results and push it. Now that I've discovered that this is how you do it, and sounds like this should do it. Oh, what's there? I don't know.
no, it doesn't matter. The space.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So,
return the result.
and yeah, that would be what we return. So here we can say puts results, and yeah, I think you're right. That's what we want. And where is the results? I don't see. Oh, it's inside the do.
Yes. The, mm, no, we have to write this inside word. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the processing of all the words. But once we're done with all of that, we have the hash, and then we can actually create the results. But that's why is it doing that?
I don't know why.
There's obviously something that's going on with puts that's and it's confusing.
Maybe if we write in the method um, and put results as return,
Uh-huh.
maybe in the method works fine in direct in palindrome and sorry in the
Okay.
homework.
Yeah, and give you just a chance to try this, which is something I discovered I don't know, not long ago. Yeah, that's see what puts does. It
Okay.
tries to do some pretty printing,
Yes.
but actually it's confusing because you don't see that you have an array of arrays.
Yes. You have only all the elements in each line. So yes.
Yeah, and so now give me another chance to do that once more time because the example they have in the documentation is not explicit enough. But here you go. So because that makes sense. I mean, I didn't understand why when I have just a list of arrays, it would decide to collapse everything together. So that makes sense.
Maybe instead of this each iterator we can do write just results equals hash dot values here.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Okay. Or just return hash dash. values.
And exactly, yes, I think that's good enough. Yeah. So you're ready to add
To
that
try
to,
the,
add that code to the method,
yeah,
and and then maybe still test it here on Cloud9, and then we move it to the virtual machine.
yeah. Um, Here in Word, dash each will be self, right?
I'm
Or
sorry, we what?
yeah, we have to write in the original code, so it's a little bit different in the beginning of the code.
True,
Yeah.
true. Yes, you're right. We're going to need to use self. Do, do you mind, doing the copying it into the other in copying it in the method actually?
Yeah. Directly in the editor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh, okay. It will be here. And mm, mm, are you saying my?
Yes, I see what's going on. Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
Oh, did you? Now I'm not sure
Here I just
because I saw that you in the Scratchpad file you copied the code. Where are you now?
what in the splash pad here.
So
And
on Cloud9, I noticed that you copied the code. Did you go directly to the virtual machine?
yes,
Ah, okay, got it. Okay, that's fine. So I need to do it as well then.
yes, just and return his this right hash value.
Okay, copy. Because okay, hold on. Could oh yeah, I can see your. No, is it my screen? No, that's my screen. I can see my screen. I can't see yours.
I have here two M's. Why? Ah, okay. It's because mod is the module here. Okay, I copied this and right. So I save it and go to the terminal, and I don't have anything.
You don't have anything.
I have three failures.
I'm sorry. How many failures do you have?
Three.
Oh, still three.
Yes, but I don't know if that draw actually run.
this is weird.
You have the same?
No, I can't do the paste. I just can't paste the code the into their file. I don't know why. Control copy, control paste. Oh, here we go. So finally, I was able to copy the code over. So let me see. So now I can do self here. So that's words equals self. Okay, hash, new words. Okay, new array. Go through if I edit, else create a new, push the words into the array, and at that key, okay, and then we want to return, and then we return hash dot values. So that's an array of array, and I'm saving it, and let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm switching to the terminal.
Yeah.
And
you have only one failure.
I have one failure. Yes.
What did I?
So do you want to, let's compare the code. So did you replace at the top the test with self? So yes, yeah. And the rest and then the return is hash dot values, and it's
yes, it says don't split hash new words each do. Okay, here is this end is for this, and I need another end for do.
oh, you're right. Oops, I'm missing that one.
Okay.
How did I miss that? Ooh, hold on. What did I do?
Yes, I have not failures. Yeah, you have here a do, one end to end, yes, like that. Return end for def and end for module. Yes, I think that is enough.
This is correct now?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, let me save.
You can save and
Let me go back and check what's going on. 12 examples, 0 failures. Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Woo.
Yes.
Wow.
Now it's complete the first part.
I know, but that was a lot of setup and understanding, the different pieces. But okay, well, I think wow. Okay, that will conclude the day. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop the broadcast fairly quickly, so we don't have to go through that all over
Yeah.
again. Um, but in a nutshell, what my plan is. I'm going to spend some time reviewing, what we did, and then I'll take a look at part two, and hopefully I can work on it tomorrow morning. So if that works with you, then we can set up another pair programming session,
Yes.
tomorrow to work
Yeah,
on part
this
two.
is perfect for me tomorrow. Uh,
Uh-huh.
we can spend the afternoon or a few times checking the part two and be more a little bit more informative.
Yeah, go a little faster.
Do
I
a little
agree.
bit research, and tomorrow will be a little bit easier than today.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Yes, I totally agree. Yep, yeah, most definitely. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to stop the broadcast, once again, and then we can touch base later on during the day by chats, hang out and decide at what time we do the next pair programming tomorrow. But
Yes,
okay, so
yes,
let me conclude, and then I'll send you the link, and and then yeah, we can start working on part two.
yes.
Okay, well, thanks for your help, and I'll catch up with you later then.
Okay,
Okay, bye bye.
bye.